winners from last week, Kim Hae-jong and Kong Hee-yong, up against the former champion Jia Yifan and her new partner Zhang Xian. Well, this is the top half of the draw, and the two-time defending champions Baek Han-ah and Lee So-hee have come through a thriller against Rahayu and Setlin Ingram. Kusuma and Pratiwi, they're also through. They came through an all-Indonesian second-round match. So the left-hander, Jia Yifan, is the former champion, and she's the reigning Olympic champion. In fact, she's been in 2 finals here at the Indonesia Open with Chen Qingcheng, winners back in 2017. But as you can see, this is the 4th meeting between these 2 pairs, and Kim and Kong have won all 3 previous. The last 2 meetings, though, were 3 games. Last time they met was the semi-final last week in Singapore, and it was 3 games. And of course, Kim and Kong went on to win the title at the 750 event last week in Singapore. 21-9 in the deciding game last week. But it's a little concerning that the Korean pair both have strappings on their legs. For Kim, it's the left knee, and it's the left calf muscle for her partner. Kim Hae-jong is 27 years of age, from Jeonju, and last week when they won, she became the first daughter of a winner of the Singapore Open, or any major tournament, to win after her mother also won the title. Kong Hee-yong is 28, just a year older, and they went up 1 place on the world ranking to number 7, the highest that they've been as a pair. It's their first time here as a combination, and my goodness, they had a tough battle in the first round against the American pair of Lauren Lam and Alison Lee. Had actually been 20-14 up in the deciding game before it got awfully close and awfully tense. So to the reigning Olympic champion and 2-time finalist here, Jia Yifan, will turn 28 later this month, from Tianjin on the northeast coast of China. Her partner, Zhang Xian, is younger at 25. In fact, she's the youngest player on court. And like their opponents, it's the first time they played this event as a combination. They actually went up 3 places on the world ranking to their career high as a combination of 8. And like their opponents, they needed 3 games to beat Hu Lingfang and Zhang Yuqia in the first round match. We have court officials from Indonesia. And Steen, I have to quickly mention that match against the pair from Chinese Taipei, the Chinese combination. 3 games, 38 minutes. And when you consider there's 2 2-minute timeouts and 3 1-minute timeouts in the middle of each game, that's only 31 minutes of playing time, which means each game of that first round match was an average of 10 minutes, 20 seconds.
It must be the fastest ever 3-game women's doubles match.
You might be right, I don't know. I don't have those statistics.
No.
That's of actual playing time, of course. My calculations there of 10 minutes, 20 seconds per game of actual playing time.
Kim, ready? Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Jia Yifan and Zhang Sushan, China. And on my left, Kim Hae-jong and Kong Hyeong, Korea.
The announcements by
Kim
umpire
Hae-jong serve to Jia Yifan. Love all. Play.
So it is last week's champions, the number 7 seeds, Kim Hae-jong and Kong Hyeong from Korea, nearest to us, and making a fine start against the new world number 8, Jia Yifan and Zhang Sushan. Well, they've had a great start to the year, have the Koreans. 4 finals in the 7 tournaments that they've played, winning 3 titles in this very arena. The Indonesia Masters in January, then the Orléans Masters, that was a 300 event, and of course last week as well. Add to that, reaching the final of the India Open. And it's less than a year since they reformed their partnership. I'm guessing Kim So-young has actually retired from international badminton.
I think she must be.
She and Kong Hee-young won a bronze medal at the Tokyo Olympic Games.
3.
Nice.
Service over. 4-1.
I'm sorry, Steen, I missed who won the toss of the coin and who chose what.
You're going to have to guess it throughout this first game here. I'm not going to tell you.
You rascal.
The Chinese won the coin toss and elected to start on the far side, as far as I could tell.
Service over.
And I think one of the interesting things here is how Zhang Sushan is going to do in the match. She was dominated heavily by the Koreans last week in Singapore. Here in the openings, look at that. I mean, if she can't make her presence felt in the attack, playing the fast-playing side, then it's going to be a little bit difficult. Jia Yifan just watching on the giant screen in the corner in the Istora Senayan here.
That's going wide.
Boy, that's a good defense.
Service over.
I don't think Kong Hee-young needed to have played that one down her forehand side.
Service over. 6-3.
On court 2, women's doubles match number 17. Liu Shenshu and Wuhan, China versus Xin Feisan and Wu Kensu, Chinese Taipei.
Yeah, that's well played. I think that's going to be important for the Chinese to get Zhang Sushan to the front court.
Well, Jia Yifan was very much the rear court player in her previous partnership. with Chen Qingcheng.
And then sometimes having these raids forward from especially her forehand side, almost entirely from her forehand side, where she was coming sometimes from the backhand corner to the forehand corner on the back line, hitting big smashes and then coming forward, killing it at the net.
Call 3, 20 seconds. Call 3, 20 seconds.
Nice smash from Kong Hee-yong.
Service
Well,
over.
I was telling you that the
7,
Korean pair had been in
5.
4 finals this year. Zhang Yifan and Zhang Xian had been in 3. They obviously like playing in Malaysia because they were in the final of the Malaysian Super 1000 event, as is this 1000 event, and also a couple of weeks ago at the Malaysia Masters. Won the Swiss Open, beating the world #1s, Liu Shengshu and Tang Ning in the final in Basel.
Look at the body language there. And the Chinese pair, I thought Zhang Yifan did tremendously last week as support for Zhang Shushan, but I mean, at some point it becomes difficult to cope with.
You mean always feeling the need to support
your partner and
encourage,
accept that there's more errors than she
over.
was used to with Chen Qingcheng.
6, 9.
It's going wide.
7, 9.
Service over. 8, 14.
That's way long of the back line.
Service over. 10, 7.
Service over. 15, 8.
Well, that's a super smash. Nothing wrong with that.
Service
From
over.
Zhang Xian.
8, 10.
Service over. 9, 15.
Service over. 11,
So to the mid-game
8,
interval.
interval.
And the Koreans with the advantage, a 3-point advantage here in the opening game.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Coach, return to your chair. Eleven, 8. Play.
So 11-8, Kim and Kong with the advantage. That's going wide. Oh gosh, I thought she was going to hit that initially, Zhang Yifan.
Service
She's had a
over.
bit of trouble with that sideways drift,
9,
Kim Hai-jung.
11. Service over. 12-9.
Well, I thought Kim Hae-jung was outstanding last week with her front court play. And winning the Singapore Open.
She was. She could easily become a big factor here as well, because speed of movement is super important in drifty conditions.
Yeah.
That was the best attack we've seen from
Service over. 10,
Zhang when Zhang has been at the backcourt in this match. It's a tough matchup here in the second round.
Very, very
When
tough.
you won a tournament and then you come to the next one, struggle in the first round against a lower ranked opposition, and then you have the highest ranked non-seeded pair in the second round, then it's going to be a long tournament. If you're going to win it, you're going to have to work extremely hard for 4 consecutive days.
It's only their second tournament, so in this Asian leg of 5 World Tour tournaments back to back. Third for the Chinese, so in theory, as though they played 1 extra match last week, the Koreans
11-13.
shouldn't be as fatigued. That's a lovely defense. Yeah, there she is again, Kim Hae-jung.
Service over.
And we don't see
14,
Zhang Yifan in the picture here, but she's standing sort of like emotionless.
That's going wide. Oh,
But not as much as it looked like.
No.
15-11.
Drift almost bringing that back in. That's extraordinary. It was, quite frankly, that when it left the racket, I thought it was going to land on the grey carpet.
I had the same feeling.
Wide and long.
Service over. 12-15.
Brilliant, fabulous play from the Olympic champion, Zhang Yifan.
15.
I think that was 5 interceptions.
Yeah, it was sort of played with some sort of defiance and increased pace.
It's a good rally. Beautiful block on the defence from Kong. Oh, it's well in. It's well in.
Service over. 16-13.
Outside the picture, I'm keeping an eye on the Chinese coach Tao Jiaming, and I think I can see his emotions. I seem to recall them once in a while.
37 shots that last rally.
Good work.
Lovely. Good rally. Real intensity.
Super
That
rally.
one's gone long, so
Service over. 14-16.
.45 shots.
Three positive rallies for Zhang Yifan, and especially Zhang Shushan, even though she let the first one drop on the back line.
Unbelievable defence from Kong. Short. Well, a little lucky, Kong Hee-yong.
Service over.
That final shot of hers is getting the net cord. She's always looking for the opportunity to go forward.
15.
Kim Hae-jeong. It's so nice to see, isn't it? This adventurous.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the half chance. Lovely, lovely play from Zhang Yifan. Well, just proving to me that she's equally as good rushing forwards when she has the inclination or confidence to do so. Zhang Yifan. Zhang Yifan at the front of the court, making the difference. point, this. Yeah, it's too flat. It's gone long of the back line.
Service over. 19, 17.
And now Kim and Kong just 2 points away from the opening game.
Big mistake.
20,
1
game
point
point,
away from the opening
17.
game.
Kong Hyung. Kong Hyung, do not shoot before the line judge give decision.
Unbelievable defence from Kim. Under severe pressure, she made a perfect
Service
block,
over.
but in the end couldn't capitalise. Look at this one. That's the one.
Zhang Sushan, no sweat throwing.
Still game points for the Koreans. But with that error on the return of serve, only one more game point remains. Come and gone, and it's 20 all. An extra points required until there's a clear 2-point winning margin.
Well, totally change of the complexion if the Chinese could steal this first game where they trailed all the time. And suddenly there's a long way to go for Kim and Kong.
A little stamp of frustration from the Olympic champion, Zhang Yifan. Fourth opportunity for Kim and Kong to close out this opening game. Goodness. That was a nervous serve from Kong Hee-yong.
Brilliant, fantastic play. Keeping the attack on Kong, who, in my opinion, the last 6-7 rallies hasn't really been a factor. That's not correct, but she's been more vulnerable than I would have expected.
So for the first time in this opening game, the Chinese pair in the lead, and it's a game point opportunity. brilliant. Well,
Service
she may have
over.
not been at her best in the
22.
last 4 rallies,
Oh.
That
but
was pretty good.
That was superb. 22 all. What
Coach.
an opening game.
Coach.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant from Kim Hae-jeong.
23.
How quick was that,
22.
Steve? 3rd shot and 5th shot, and then makes the difference to finish off the rally. Game point number 5 for the Koreans. What a fabulous rally to end a
First game won
fabulous
by
opening game
Kim Hae-jeong and Kong Hee-young.
on their 5th
24-22.
game point opportunity. Kim and Kong finally convert 24-22. Opening game lasting 26 minutes.
조심해야 돼. 그 코스 그냥 놔줘도 돼. 놔줘도 돼. 어? 이쪽에서 그러면 이렇게 해주면 하나 포인트 못 잡고 그러니까 오른쪽 他一打往上又最后就是比谁敢搏嘛，对不对？对不对？要一个是速度，一个是要有速度，后面有改变，不是挺好吗？你没有2个人打完以后，没有1个人去上你，人家网网都空的，人家随便打我，你还得跳起来，对不对？前方后面好一点，上去推了，对吧？不行，而且出来要往前然后后面也是，你不要老想一般相距，先去吊，先去点杀，然后我调整没有调整，你一吊完人家肯定上来，或者你只要正好你看一带掉就要高。
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Coach, return to your chair. Players back on court. Kim Hae-jeong, go back. Second game, love all. Play.
So the number 7 seeds, Kim Hae-jeong and Kong Hee-young from Korea, 1 game to the good, winning that opening game on their 5th game point opportunity against Zhang Yifan and Zhang Xian.
1, love.
Well, that's not even close, is it?
2, love.
You can see there's a masterclass going on
Yes.
in between the rallies there, where knowledge is being passed on.
That's very good play. She's always stepping forward,
3,
Yeah.
Kim
love.
Hae-jeong. It's so good.
Jia Yifan, look at the shot.
Mind you, her mother, Zhang So Young, used to do that. I remember it all too well.
Service over. 1-3. Out.
That's not helping the Chinese cause.
4-1.
Oh, that's a perfect placement.
Isn't that a wonderful
Service
return of
over.
serve?
2-4.
Brilliant. She's outstanding again, isn't she, Kim?
She is.
Service over. 5-2. Jae-Fan.
Slices it a little bit to make it stay inside the kill.
Brilliant defence.
Zhang Shushan.
6-2.
That was a golden opportunity, wasn't it, Steen?
Yeah, it was. 6-2 for Kim and Kong, and for the errors directly relatable to Zhang Shushan. It's tough, because how do you regain self-confidence in a situation like that?
Well, it's a major problem, because confidence, you know, as I've heard people say, you've got to play with confidence. Well, it's not a commodity.
That's not how it works.
It's got to be earned.
Yeah. And self-confidence in sports is a very fragile thing. It can go away.
Yes.
In a split second. I guess one of the things is to realize that there is a confidence crisis, and say, okay, this is the level I play at the moment, and I'm determined to work through it. I'll do everything I can, and then sort of let your actions speak, but make people aware of that, that you're struggling at the moment, but you're definitely going to do everything you can to get over it.
Well, if I was the Chinese pair, I wouldn't play it anywhere near Kim Hae-jong at the moment.
No.
Change. Kim Hae-jong, change the shuttle.
Wide.
Service
That
over.
had been 4 straight points.
3-8.
Now it is an uphill battle as far as the Chinese combination are concerned. That's a fabulous smash.
Service over. 9-3. Zhang Suxian, get ready quicker.
Good read by Zhang Yifan.
But what was interesting
Service
there,
over.
Steen, was that it was a half smash
It was a
from
half smash.
Zhang Shuxian.
Exactly.
Change of pace disrupted the defensive play and therefore the
Okay.
short defensive shot. And you're right, I mean, it was a wonderful interception from Zhang Yifan. But I think her partner, Zhang Shuxian, should be varying the angle and pace of her attack a lot more.
Yeah.
Service over.
I'm impressed with Zhang
10,
Yifan because she's doing
4.
everything she can to keep the spirit up with Zhang. And that's tough, and maintaining your own playing level.
Yeah.
Service over. 5-10.
Very tough, because it's a bit like the safety announcements on the aeroplane, isn't it?
Yeah.
Help yourself first if the masks drop down.
Before attending to any children
Yeah, or helping
or
anybody
helping
else.
anybody else.
It's because if you're attending to yourself, then you're fit and able to then look after other people.
Yeah.
So it's very impressive from Zhang Yifan. Well, they're giving themselves a fighting
7,
chance.
10.
Only 3 points in it now. Half the 6-point deficit.
Eight, 10.
4 straight points for the Chinese pair. This is a wonderful comeback by the Chinese pair. Chinese pair hasn't actually won this women's doubles title here at the Indonesian Open for 8 years.
Wow.
Service over.
Since Zhang Yifan won back in
11-9 in the fall.
2017. Well, it's the advantage to Kim and Kong, but it's only a 2-point advantage, having had a 10-4 lead.
쉽게 여기서 먹을 때 먹더라도 쉽게 먹으면 안 된단 말이야. 난리 해주고 먹을 때 먹더라도.
내가 날라졌다. 높은 데서 치고 들어가야 한쪽으로 다 치고 들어오는 거 밖에 가는 길이 같은데.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Eleven, 9. Play.
So 11-9. Those run of 5 straight points just before the mid-game interval by the Chinese pair will have given them a lot of confidence.
Quick.
And I think
Service
it's
over. 10,
displayed
11.
that just a slight drop in attention level from the Koreans can be very, very costly.
Morning repairs to the hair.
Service over. 12-10.
Oh my goodness me.
Service over.
What
11,
on earth has happened to the
12.
Koreans? Look to be cruising at 10-4.
Yeah.
Service over.
I like
13,
that smash
11. Change.
across the court there towards the backhand side. In fact, I think Zhang Xuxian was a little too close to the centre line when receiving that smash. This time that
14,
one,
11.
Zhang Yifan.
Another brilliant service return.
Yeah.
Service over. 12-14.
And the Koreans have really gone off the boil, haven't they? Is that because it's been forced by the better play from the Chinese pair? Or combination of them going off the boil?
I think it's a combination. I think it's a testament to
Weather
that
board,
they
please.
played last week, had a lot of tough matches
Service
there.
over.
They had a tough match yesterday where
15,
apparently they went
12.
off boil as well. And now they had this 8-3, 10-4 lead where it seems like, oh, we're almost there. So the focus might have dropped the way I interpreted it. And it's a chance for Zhang and Jia. They had it when they had the game point in the first game. I think there's a little opening now, but it's not a big one.
Wow, good block from Zhang Yifan. Yeah, very good work from the Olympic champion.
Service over. 13-15.
They've had their fair share of net court shots, Zhang and Jia.
15.
Once again, there's only 1 point in it.
Coach, they are in position to serve.
Now the Korean coach has been told off for shouting instruction when players were ready to play the next rally.
Wow, air shot.
15 all.
15 all. From a 4-10 deficit. Oh, that's gone well wide.
Service over. 16-15.
They're standing way too far back, Kim and Kong, at the moment.
What, on their defence?
Yeah, on the defence and on the flat game. They're not as proactive as they were in the first game. Oy.
Service over. 17-16.
Yeah, and that hit the net cord, but fell back the Korean side.
Yeah.
Certainly, you're right, Steen. The Chinese have had the better luck of the net cords. 17 all. It's going wide. Yeah, it's clever again from Kim Hae-jeong.
Service over. 18-17.
We haven't seen many flick serves, have we?
No, very few.
That was a rarity.
18 all.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Service over. 19-18.
No, it was going wide of the centre line.
It was.
Oh, that's superb from Kim once again.
20.
And the Koreans now with 2 match point opportunities. Oh, strings have gone in Kim's racket. But it doesn't matter because they've won the rally and they've won the match. 24-22, 21-18. The victory to Kim Hae-jeong and Kong Hee-yong over Jia Yifan and Zhang Shuxian.
Match won by Kim
49 minutes for the victory.
24-22, 21-18.
Here's the final rally. That cross-court smash has found its mark a couple of times from the Koreans. And delight for them because they booked their place in the quarter-final. Confirmation of that scoreline, 24-22, 21-18. Victory for Kim and Kong from Korea. (7:20 in the evening here at Istora Senayan in Jakarta. One more match to come of second round action here today, and it is another men's doubles, and it features the silver medalists from this year's Asia Championships, Chen Bo-yang and Wu Yi, up against the former world number ones Fajar Alfian and Mohamed Ryan.